everyone. So for Christmas I got this book. It's called the Daily Stoic, and basically it's got 366 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living. So it's got one for each day of the year, and since I was going to read it, I thought maybe I'd share it with you guys. So I'm going to release one a day each day of the year, so if you want to learn with me, feel privileged. So I just want to read you a little bit of the introduction here. Gives you an idea on whether or not maybe this is for you. It says, the philosophical book for this philosophical life. Some of us are stressed, others overworked. Perhaps you're struggling with new responsibilities of parenthood, or the chaos of a new venture. Or are you already successful and grappling with the duties of power or influence, wrestling with an addiction, deeply in love, or moving from one flawed relationship to another? Are you approaching your golden years, or enjoying the spoils of youth, busy and active, or bored out of your mind? Whatever it is, whatever you're going through, there is wisdom from the Stoics that can help. In fact, in many cases, they have addressed it explicitly in terms that feel shockingly modern. That's what we're going to focus on in this book. So this book is divided into 3 parts, and the first part is the discipline of perception, and January is on clarity. So let's see what January 1st has to say. It's titled Control and Choice. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control and which have to do with the choices I actually control. Where then do I look for good and evil? Not to uncontrollable externals, but within myself to the choices that are my own. And that was by Epictetus in his writings Discourses. It continues, the single most important practice in Stoic philosophy is differentiating between what we can change and what we can't, what we have influence over and what we do not. A flight is delayed because of weather. No amount of yelling at an airline representative will end a storm. No amount of wishing will make you taller or shorter or born in a different country. No matter how hard you try, you can't make someone like you. And on top of that, time spent hurling yourself at these immovable objects is time not spent on the things we can change. The recovery community practices something called the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Addicts cannot change the abuse suffered in childhood. They cannot undo the choices they have made or the hurt they have caused, but they can change the future through the power they have in the present moment. Epictetus said they can control the choices they make right now. The same is true for us today. If we can focus on making clear what parts of our day are within our control and what parts are not, we will not only be happier, we will have a distinct advantage over other people who fail to realize that they are fighting an unwinnable battle. I think that's a pretty good start to the year. I hope it resonated with you. Hope you could use it today, think about it, and hopefully you'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. Hey guys! If you enjoyed this video and you think that you could do with a bit of daily stoicism in your life, feel free to subscribe and like our page. This is Kendra saying thank you and have a good day.